Hello, my Piscean friends. Um, Sorry I missed you last week. I will try not to let that happen too often, but sometimes life happens and things are unavoidable. And so I do apologize to you for that, but I am here this week with your reading. And so we'll jump right in and get started. And so for your overview for the week, you did get the Five of Spring, but you did get it in reverse. And the Five of Spring is normally about um, opposing things, feeling at odds, and just, like this constant tug of war type of energy. But in its reverse, it's just the opposite, right? It's like things are going great. You're feeling good with yourself. You're feeling good with those around you. So you're able to be communicating effectively and really thriving in your relationship issues and your communications with others, and things are going great. Mercury is not affecting you too badly in that way. For obstacles, you did get the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring is again saying good things are coming your way and having patience. So, as an obstacle for you, is that things are coming your way, things are kind of going in the flow and they're headed all in the right direction, but you want it right now, right? You're like, nope, not waiting, I want it now, I want instant gratification, let's go. And you know what, it doesn't always work that way. And so this card is kind of a caution to you of, don't be in such a rush. Slow down, have some patience. It's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Just be patient because it's coming, right? And and then as your advice, you get the Ace of Winter, which again, this card is all about, yes, things are coming out. Yes, things are coming to fruition. Yes, things are working out. But there's still going to be some obstacles. There's still going to be some challenges. There's still going to be, a few road bumps along the way. And so just don't let that deter you. And the other side of that is, I told you that tug of war right now, you're not feeling at odds with other people. You're not having that tug of war, but that could easily happen if you're not careful. If you're getting too impatient, if you're getting too, oh my gosh, then what happens is then we stop communicating effectively. We stop listening effectively, and so we are trying to rush the process, and so yes, there's going to be challenges, and the challenges are going to be made worse if you continue to not really state what it is you need or what you think the next step should be, and you're not really planning things out, because that also goes back to the Three of Springs, is not planning the steps, because you're just like, nope, I'm not going to plan my steps. I want to go from A to B. I want to go from A to D and get steps B and C, because I'm too impatient for that, right? So it's important to be clear, to have a plan, to because along that path, and space those road bumps, because along that path you're going to be shown new information. And so it's important that you follow the steps, follow the process, be patient, right? You can't rush. My teacher, one of her sayings that I'm going to borrow, a quote, is, she says, no energy before it's time, right? And that includes everything is made up of energy. So no energy before it's time is a good thing for you to remember, Pisces. And peace of mind for healing. Make peacefulness your highest priority. Commit to taking steps to ensure peace of mind, and take those steps without delay. Peace of mind isn't something you have to earn or acquire, since your true self is already peaceful. Instead, it requires you being like a sculptor with a block of marble, who works with the material until the inner masterpiece is revealed. If you'll make peace of mind your main focus, you'll inevitably feel a great sense of relief. Steps that create peace of mind include being honest with yourself, living in accordance to your higher guidance, being helpful and kind to others, practicing meditation or yoga, eating only healthy foods, avoiding toxins, maintaining healthy sleep habits, avoiding negative people and media, surrendering your problems to God, communing with nature, simplifying your life, and saying no when you need to. Just think about that, right? Think about that when you're talking about those steps you're trying to avoid because, you don't have time. You don't have patience for that. And Pisces is not known for their patience, right? They want it now. But peace of mind will get you there, And again, and that goes back to your Ace of Winter too, right? Like, gotta have patience. It's coming. It's gonna be obstacles. You're gonna have to plan your steps out. There is spring. You're gonna have to plan. You're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to, but you can manage that if you call in that peace of mind, right? Because that, your natural state, you are peaceful. It's when we allow all the other noise to distract us from our peace. And then that eventually distracts us from our goals and distracts us from everything else that's good. Okay, so there's that. And I did get you, you did get a sacral card. I didn't get it for you. I mean, I shuffled the deck and drew a sacral card chakra for you, and it's called the Seductive Flame. You are coming alive in the best, most empowered way. The energy permeating your auric field is magnetic. Your senses are heightened, your creativity is surging, and your vibrations are high. This joyous energy is rising within you like a victorious inferno, so hot it's impossible to extinguish. Let your fire burn bright. Others will be inspired by you as well. Life wants to come through you right now. You're advised to allow it. And the crystal for that is carnelian, and the herb is coriander. I'll tell you what, think about that. I already said things are coming out for you. Things are there. You're in your stride. You just have to be careful of self-sabotage. And self-sabotage is coming up a lot this week in readings, right? Because we can totally self-sabotage ourselves. You just have to believe my future is bright. My future is. I am in my creative stride right now. But just because you are, don't forget the steps. Don't forget to bring peace in. Don't forget those important plans, right? Because what's going to come through you is great, and you need to allow that to happen, but you need to follow the process. You need to let the process unfold. And along with that, you got burning to create. Pisces are on fire. I'm a fountain of divine creativity, overflowing with ideas and inspiration for what has not yet been created through me. I allow new ideas to emerge and channel them with clarity, honoring what wants to be built and formed through my hands in service of the greater good. And the stone for that is blue lace agate, and the essential oil is bloodstone. So there we go back to the sacral card too, right? It's that creativity. So you have all this energy. You have all this creative energy around you right now. And those things want to be birthed. But again, set the intention for that clarity, following those steps. What's the clarity there? Oh, here's a road bump. Okay, give me some clarity on that. What do I need to do to overcome that? What do I need to do to get that particular road bump out of my way? Right? Okay. You also got kindred love. I seek the embrace of friends who come to me as sister and brother, opening to a new level of companionship and union of minds. My intention is to welcome friendships into my life and find kindred spirits who can support me and also receive my support in return. And the stone for that is highlight, and the essential oil is thyme. And you know what? And that's just it, right? A lot of times our work on this planet is not solo work, my friends. We are here, we are collective unity. And so by me stepping up and doing my work and you stepping up and doing your work and us coming together to form new ideas and create a new world for ourselves, right? That's what it's all about. So definitely call that intention in too, because guess what? Maybe one of those kindred friends can help you with those road bumps along the way, right? Maybe they have a solution for you that you haven't creatively come up with a solution for, even though you're high on that, right? So pull that kindred love into you. And remember, because you're looking at those roadblocks and you're letting them stop you because you're not making plans and you're not being patient, but remember this, everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that even in challenging times, the universe only wants what's best for you. Right? Goes back to that Ace of Winter. There's going to be obstacles, absolutely, but you can't give up. Don't give up. What you're creating right now is important in this world at this time. Don't give up. All right. My Pisces friends, I hope you have a great week. I hope that you have a very happy 4th of July. I love you with all my heart, and I will see you next time.